Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to do a PPT on listening skills by Kaivalya Pulekar, BTech MXTC SEM 3C2, roll number H231. So, the facts which constitute the listening skills are words, body language, and tone of voice. So, words constitute only 10% of the listening, body language constitutes a majorly 55%. And tone of voice 35%. So body language is important as we are seeing over here because the person whom you are actually listening to generates your interest in listening upon seeing his body language and tone of voice. So 10% is content and 90% is intent is what we learn from this slide. So benefits of being a good or an actual good listener are: so listening improves communication, and not only for that particular situation or scene, but it also helps you to communicate and also generates your confidence in listening as well as speaking. Listening shows you care about your loved and dear ones around you, and listening shows also respect for the customers. That's why salesmen have the most important job to actually listen to the problems of their customers and then act out according to it. So, what are the types of listening? So, first, inactive listening, second, selective listening, third, active listening, and last but not the least, reflective listening. So, how to listen effective? Here are some steps to actually listen very effectively. Use appropriate tone of voice as we saw on the first slide. Understand communication. Understanding communication is the key point to speak as well as to listen. Always provide a feedback. Feedback is emphatic and non-judgmental. It should be based purely on the basis of what and how you actually listened it, and how to excel in the skills of listening. So always listen for accuracy. Accuracy in words, accuracy on how they speak, and accuracy of how those words they spoke actually sound. And listen as though you are hearing the information for the first time. This shows the another person that you are being interested in the conversation. And also listen for inaccuracies, and as we saw on the previous slide, listen for inaccuracies and give the another person feedback, and as they say, feedback should be emphatic and purely non-judgmental. So barriers to effective listening. So expectations, personal situation always comes in your mind or always distracts you in a situation. So you should actually remind the opposite person that you are not in the mood for actually listening anything. Relationships and emotional mindset is the very important to be an active listener. So emotional distractions are not only the obstacles in listening. Physical distractions also depend. First of all, noise and movement. And mental distractions are also really important in the way of actually listening. So fear, and then worry, poor self-esteem, anger, being unprepared, daydreaming, and boredom. So these are some of the mental distractions which you should always avoid while listening to the another person. So what we saw in the previous 8 slides, we saw barriers to active listening, of course, characteristics of effective listening, effective listening and high quality customer service. It was the most important slide as it shows that you should always listen for accuracies as well as inaccuracies, because and since there are if and only if there are any inaccuracies, feel free to give a feedback which should be purely emphatic and of course non-judgmental. And strengths and weaknesses in our listening styles, which is physical distractions, emotional mindsets, and your mental distractions. Thank you.